Okay, so ¿Qué pasa, YouTube? How's it going? We have another battle here. This time it is my boy Gran. I think actually one of my co-captains going up against TNI Jake. Here, this is game number 4. We are currently up 3-0. The Jatpks are taking on the Cleveland Brown Dekus as the match has already started here. So this is a squad that he is bringing here as he goes for the Dark Pulse, gets some good damage off on the Swampert here. Let me close this out. So yeah, if you guys have been enjoying this, I hope you have, I suppose. I don't really know what to say. Sit back, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're the opponent watching us and you're hating, then hey, do what you do, I suppose. So yeah, in comes Silvally Fairy, which is really nice because if this is Choice Hydreigon, is it Choice? I have no idea. I've not been paying attention to the first few turns here. It's going to be really nice. So Gran keeping up momentum on his side of the field here, which is really good. He's going to be able to U-turn out against his Metagross, potentially being able to bring in the Seismitoad. He could also bring in the Hydreigon even, or the Infernape. This Infernape is Assault Vested, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I would have brought it in directly like this, because if this is Occaberry, it could easily live a Fire Blast here, most likely. As he goes for the Flamethrower, actually. Sorry, we got Flamethrower, not Fire Blast. I have the downs. So, does nothing to the Swampert. It does have Grass Knot, but the issue is, does Gran really want to stay in here and risk taking a Scald? Or Earthquake even? I'm pretty sure that even at max HP, or full HP I should say, that this Infernape probably is not going to appreciate taking an Earthquake from this Swampert, most likely. So he's going to make the save switch into the Seismitoad. As why? Wait a minute. Oh, it is Rain Dance Seismic. I did not. What? Restart. No, okay, that's not a misgen. But okay, I did not. Perdimos. I'm just having a little fun at this point. So yeah, no, this is intentional. That is definitely a Swift Swim Seismitoad. The question, like, I guess we could just get a Brox here. Yeah, we can just most likely get a Brox. Is that Mega Swampert? Hold on, let me see. Is that Mega Swampert? No, that's regular Swampert. They have Mega Medicham. I'm dumb, because I literally saw it right there. So I think Gran at this point could potentially just get up his Rocks. I think he has to get up Rocks either way. Like, Rocks are just handy regardless. So it doesn't really matter if he's going to lose Seismitoad here, because the thing about it is that even if he knocks out this Swampert, why does it matter? Like, he's just going to get revenge. What? I don't think... I don't know. I think Rocks there was the play. I don't know why he Liquidation. I don't think I would have done that, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. That seems a little questionable, I think. Oh, no. Come on. That burn actually is a little bit unfortunate because this is definitely a physically offensive Silvally, so that's fine, I suppose. I don't know if they really want to see that as justice, potentially. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Hurricane Miss in the other game really didn't matter because of the Cobra Berry, but it's fine. So, burn on Silvally is a little bit unfortunate. Now it's going to be taking extra chip damage when it really shouldn't have. As in comes the Infernape. I think you can just overheat here if you're Gran. I mean, I still think you should have just got up Rocks, because they would have been nice in this scenario. And then he could have just sacked off Seismitoad potentially. Well, no, you don't want to sack Toad, I suppose, because you have KOKO. So that's not Occaberry, and it just dies. Why would he stay in? Well, I don't know why he would just sack Metagross like that. I mean, I guess here could bring in Swampert potentially. If it's Rindoberry, was it Rindoberry? No, yeah, we haven't seen an item yet. But the Gengar could come in, Hydreigon could come in, KOKO could come in. But with this being Assault Vested, I'm pretty sure this is still Assault Vested. This can still have a hit from Hydreigon or Gengar. And that would actually be really clutch if Gran could pick up a surprise KO here on something like Gengar or Hydreigon. That would make the burn on Silvally not that important, honestly. So we're still sitting here in a good spot, it looks like. Alright, so in comes the KOKO. This is a little scary because I don't think Gran wants to risk this being physical. Oh, he actually... Ow, I don't know. Is that really the play, though? I mean, I guess it's nice in a sense that now he probably knows that this is special. Most likely. But he could have just sacked off Toad. Well, no, I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. Yeah, keeping Toad around is a ground type. I always forget. Why am I forgetting it's a ground type? I'm forgetting it's a ground type. I'm dumb. Because if this is like specs, then he can just stop it from always clicking an electric move. Alright, so he ended up going for the Volt Switch here as in comes the Swampert on the Overheat. Does nothing. I'm guessing that he thought KOKO might just go straight for like a Thunderbolt maybe. I think going for Flamethrower still there would have been safe. Because I guess he could go for Grass Knot in this scenario and he wouldn't be at -2. Although I guess even if this is Rindoberry, this is still going to be KO'd. Like, it's a 70% at -2. I would assume Grass Knot knocks it out, right? Yeah, so in comes Hydreigon. Honestly, this Infernape might still be able to live with Draco, realistically. The question is, does Gran want to bring in the Silvally here still? Yeah, I mean, this is his safest switching, I suppose. As Jake makes a good double there into the Gengar. If this wasn't burned, it would be a little bit healthier, which is really good, but it is what it is. As in comes Gengar. This Gengar is actually a little bit terrifying. Oh my god. Yeah, wait, why is that inner focus Crobat? If this is sub Gengar, it's a little scary. Although, I don't really think it would be sub Gengar just because of Infiltrator Crobat, which is a very good bring regardless, even if Fake Out for Medicham is something that we were expecting, so... Yeah. Jake might just claim a kill here, honestly. Shadow Ball is pretty free. No, well, not pretty free, I should say. Sludge Wave is free because there is no poison resist, or real good poison resist. As he goes to a Shadow Ball, it turns out that he's Life Forward. Okay. So that's good information. Gengar can come in here. Not Gengar, sorry. Crobat can come in here. Scarf Hydreigon can also come in here. And potentially click Earth Power. If he brings in Hydreigon, I guess a hard switch into KOKO from Jake's side is not that bad, honestly. Just because it would... Just because he may not expect Earth Power? It could be Shucka KOKO. I didn't check the cup for how much damage it did. At 65, if this has Psychic, it might be able to KO Infernape, so maybe Gran doesn't feel comfortable in bringing that in right now. Mesprit, unfortunately, does not do much right now either, because it's only really here for the Medicham. Silvally would get KO'd. Hydreigon or Crobat is definitely the play. Maybe Crobat can put this in range of Life Orb. Although losing Crobat is a little bit annoying. Especially because if this is not Max Speed KOKO, this is Max Speed Timid Crobat. As you can see here, so nobody thinks we're lying. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna upset people, and I'm just joking. It's a joke. Chill out. It's just a game where you have to be met. So, yeah, Hydreigon here can definitely Earth Power Draco. Oh, that was a risky ass play. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good play on Jake's, and honestly, that was a really good play on Jake's end there. So yeah, if we were not burned, I think this Silvally would be out of range of this second Fire Blast. But he hits it, and in comes Infernape, most likely. And Infernape probably just claims one. Yeah, Infernape can just get a kill here. Because look at his team. Swampert's severely weakened. This Hydreigon is most likely choiced. I'm like 90% sure it's choiced. Yeah, so honestly, this game can still go either way. I really feel like Jake should have got up Stealth Rocks because Toad did nothing afterwards. Like, I don't know. Would Stealth Rocks have helped? Stealth Rocks would have made Swampert a little weaker, I suppose. Gotten Chip off on KOKO. Oh my god! Oh! Bro, that sucks. Well, actually, I mean, he's got to hit another Focus Blast is a thing. That's the thing. He's got to hit another Focus Blast. Bruh. That miss sucks. I'm not going to lie. That miss sucks for Jake. Because he could have paralyzed this very easily. Does Overheat knock this out, though, is the question. I would assume it does 20%. How much did it do to Swampert earlier? Oh, no, I did 0 to Swampert. So, what do you do? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that sucks for Jake. That really does suck for Jake. I'm guessing he knew that he couldn't knock him out in a hit, so he just wanted to slow it down. So, Gran can either just overheat here. Like, it's so risky to go for another Focus Blast. And then if Gran misses the Focus Blast, but the Thunder Wave hits, then that's really bad. Because then that would still put Gran in a bad spot, most likely. I thought this was Choice Hydreigon. I really did. So, question is, what does Jake want to do here? Oh my god, he hit the Focus Blast! Who hits back-to-back Focus Blast? That's crazy. Yeah, I would have gone for Overheat there. I would have assumed that kill most likely. Bro, Gran out here sold his soul or something. He sold his soul to Giratina to be able to hit all these moves, bro. Like, how do you hit that? That's like a 49% chance. Can Jake still win this? I still feel like Jake's in a good spot. I mean, yeah, if he paralyzed Infernape, it would have put him in a really good spot. Jake would have been in an amazing position at that point in the game. Although, Crobat still puts in a lot of work. Unless it was a speed tie between KOKO and Crobat, which we know Crobat's max speed timid. We don't know what that KOKO's running yet. So, yeah, I don't know. I still feel like Jake might have a chance, honestly. Like, Gengar can potentially just get a kill. KOKO can come in if it's mixed. Well, no, I don't think it would have Wild Charge and Volt Switch is a thing. But at this point, I mean, Volt Switch and Wild Charge is so free. So he's going to go for Overheat. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Why did he Grass Knot there? Okay. So it's Roost, Volt Switch, Grass Knot. We already know Volt Switch did nothing earlier. Yeah, it did like, what, 35, I think? So, this is definitely a bulkier KOKO. We still don't know what item is running, unless I missed the fact that it had a Terrain Extender, which I don't really know why it would have Terrain Extender for this type of team. So, I don't think Gran should stay in here, but at the same time, there's not really much that can switch into KOKO right now. I mean, Earth Power at this point is super free, but at full HP, this most likely does live one anyways. Unfortunately, Infernape is at -2 now, and at -2, Flamethrower still did 60%. So, Gran could try and sack something off to just bring back in Infernape in hopes to try and 2 KO KOKO. As Jake goes for the Roost here, Gran brings in the KOKO. I'm not the KOKO, sorry, the Hydreigon. That does nothing. Good lord, after the Earth Power. But this means that Crobat comes in now. Yeah, Crobat can just kill. This is max speed. No! It was a speed tie! Oh my god. Wow. Wow, I did not see that one coming. Okay. Jake could probably still win, actually. Could he? Yeah, the fact that KOKO's max speed is actually really terrifying. Because at this point, Gran, I think, has to bring in Mesprit. If Jake doubles into Gengar here, that's really bad. Oh, that's really, really bad. Yeah, Jake can still win. Jake is definitely still in a winning position. I would assume the Mesprit switch-in is very, very obvious on Gran's end. But I don't know if he's going to want to try and risk leaving in Crobat, because he needs Crobat. It's the only thing that outspeeds Gengar. And if it comes down to a speed tie, oh man. Oh, dude, I'm on the edge of my seat. Okay. This can still go either way, which is the crazy part. Dude, what is going on? Does he make the double? Oh, he makes the baton pass play. Oh, Gran. Okay, that was a cheeky switch in the front. Like, why would you bring in a Fernip on Medicham? That's crazy. Was he gonna risk the sack? No, Jake, yeah, Jake can still win. I think it's gonna come down to a speed tie, probably. Do you bait the overheat? Sack off Swampert, maybe? No, because he can just bring in a KOKO, Volt Switch. Yeah, 2 Volt Switch. Yeah, okay. It might come to a speed tie. Yeah, Jake can still win. Jake is still in a good spot to win this. We'll have to see how it turns out, though. No, okay, in comes Gengar. Do you risk the Gengar, though? Yeah, because it's going to come down to a speed tie. Oh, it just killed. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Jake did miss Thunder Wave, which would have been really huge. And then hitting 2 Focus Blasts back to back is insane as it is. So it just really came down to a speed tie there, most likely. Because Crobat would have been able to knock out the Tapu Koko. And then Crobat would be at full HP right now, which means it doesn't need to worry about priority from the Medicham. So I'm pretty sure Jake just sacks off Swampert here. Yeah, I don't think you risk leaving in Crobat, most likely. And then from there, Swampert comes in, dies, and then comes back in the Medicham. And I think, like, regardless, Medicham has to have some type of priority on it. I'm pretty sure it has some type of... He just stayed in! What? Huh? Why would you not sack Swampert? Like, what is Swampert doing in this battle? I mean, I guess now Mesprit's a little more annoying. Like, I don't think Mesprit does anything to KOKO, though. So in comes Medicham. Do you just Baton Pass here? He could try and Healing Wish up the Crobat. Hope for another speed tie win, potentially. I mean, Gran didn't bring in Mesprit earlier. So he could try to do it now. Oh, the fake out. Oh, no. Is that bad? Is that bad? I mean, yeah, it's a speed tie either way. It comes down to the speed tie between KOKO and Crobat. Unless he changed this to not be max speed. Oh, dude, it's going to come to a 50-50. Okay, I don't know why Jake just sacked off Gengar there. He could have sacked off the what's it called? The Swampert. Still had Gengar here. Brought in Gengar now and Shadow Ball to kill. I don't know. Maybe he thought that Crobat didn't have Shadow Ball? I mean, I guess that's fair. There's no way Volt Switch knocks us out. Yeah, so Roost. Yeah, it's a speed tie. He's got to get the speed tie. He gets it, and ladies and gentlemen, we win the week 4. Oh, that's game. That's game. So, lost the first speed tie, won the second speed tie, but we already knew that Volt Switch didn't knock him out. So, it would have come down to another speed tie, most likely. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought that Jake might have tried to play around to avoid the speed tie, but I guess it ultimately came down to that. So, we basically win a shutout. Well, not a shutout game. I mean, we win 4-0. So, for week number 3, we win 4-0. I'll have this uploaded after whatever other game. I'll get my week 1 and week 2 games up soon enough. As I mentioned, I'm not playing week 3, but I should be playing week 4 and the rest of the season. So I'll be uploading my games. And yeah, we were able to pull out the victory here, and we are now 2-1. I want to say we're 2-1 going into week 4. I don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. I will see you all later. So later, everybody.
My brain and heart are both tied in the knot, and this hinders me from crying a lot. This causing me to show no emotion. But when I said I cared, I wasn't joking. But I guess it's too late for me to become broken. For now, I'm living with no more pain, tears of hoping. I'm just coasting. Yeah, I said I'm coasting. No more pain, tears, hoping.